things. Ah, good job. Hey, technically it will be here before we know it. All right, guys. It is time to get that body warmed up and ready to go. We've got total body extensions, fighter bounce with arm swings, squats with a twist, and jumping jacks. Get your watches. All right, guys. Today is upper body as we know, and it is going to be an awesome one. We have some core tossed in the mix as well. How it's going to work, we have 30 seconds of work time today, and then 10 seconds in between to transition. We will be doing 4 rounds total, and then at the end of each upper body portion, there will be 3 core exercises. For the core, we're going to go 20 seconds of work time, no transition in between. It's just going to be back to back on those 3 exercises. We'll have 15 seconds, though, to get back to the top of that upper body portion. So we're going to get started with our first exercise, those reverse grip rows. If you have that weighted bag, you're in that bent over position. Palms are facing away from your legs, and you're driving that weighted bag right up to that belly button. Make sure you're getting those elbows past that back so you can make sure you're squeezing through those shoulder blades. Also, make sure you're not lifting and bobbing the chest. You want to think of pushing that chest up to the ground. Same idea with the weights. However, if you have the 2 dumbbells, you're bringing them up right on either side of those hip bones along that belly button area. And making sure, same thing, getting those elbows nice and high. Then we have those knee tap push-ups. You're going to be in a push-up position. You're going to go ahead, make sure your shoulders are over those wrists. Elbows are going behind your shoulders, making that arrow formation. You do that push-up, and as you come out of that push-up, then you drive that opposite hand, opposite knee, keeping that body nice and straight over that mat, making sure you're not rocking through the hips. You can do the push-up on the knees, but then come up for those, up on the toes for that knee tap. Then we have our backs for skull crushers, or whatever if you have a surface at home, but you're going to get on that back, holding that weighted bag overhead if you have it, making sure those elbows stay stacked on top of the shoulders and they're directed up to the sky as you hinge that weight down towards the forehead, squeezing through the triceps, stacking it right up on top of those elbows. Same idea with those dumbbells. However, you're going to go on either side of your head. Same thing, don't let those elbows collapse or flare out, squeezing through those triceps as you drive those weights right on top of those elbows. And then we will go into those reverse flies up on your feet. You're going to be in that flat back position again. If you have that weighted object, you're going to go ahead and focus on one side, either all around if it's too much to switch in between. Otherwise, if you're able to switch, do a few and then alternate to the other side, keeping that elbow soft and keeping that chest nice and stable over that ground. And then if you have those dumbbells, you're ripping them both apart. Again, notice how Teresa's keeping that nice straight upper body parallel over that ground, squeezing through the shoulder blades, keeping those elbows soft, ripping them apart and back down, not bobbing that chest. And then we have our reverse lunge curls. So you're going to be on those feet and you're going to curl at the bottom of the lunge, driving that knee to the ground, making sure you're not curling the weights. If you have that weighted bag, keeping it there in front of your chest, and then curling as you come out of that lunge. And as always, you guys can take out that lower body as always and just do those bicep curls. And then we have our V press. So if you at home with that weighted bag, we're going to focus on one side each round here with the V press. So you're going to hold that static hold. Make sure you can either have your knees bent or straight. Make sure you're keeping that spine nice and straight and tall, shoulders back, and driving that weight all the way down to the shoulder and then back up. And then if you need to get out of that, then you're going to go ahead and go into those crab raises. Don't round the back and the shoulders. With these ones, you're going to hold that crab raise. You're still going to keep that core tight, but you're going to feel that work also in that stationary arm, driving that weight straight up. And then again, you will switch sides each round. And then the last option is going to be those sit-up presses. So you're doing that sit-up, bringing that chest to that thigh, closing that gap, and then driving that weight right up overhead, pushing through those shoulders, and then bringing it back down the chest, controlling that body down, making sure you're keeping that spine nice and straight on those sit-ups. Last but not least, we have our incline chest press. You're going to, if you have that weighted bag, holding at your chest, and if you don't have an elevation at home, you're going to just go ahead on the ground, doing those standard chest presses, pushing through that chest. And then if you have those weights, you're going to get on that bench and then driving them, keeping them right along on either side of that chest, pushing through that chest, keeping that core tight, and then releasing back down. And then we will be going into that core board. We got 3 exercises starting with those X to O's. X marks the spot of those killer abs. So you're going to make that big X on the ground, let the core and the thigh come together, hovering those hands around, making that O. If you want to challenge yourself, you can have those hands and legs about an inch off that ground, and then coming back in. You're going to flip like bacon into that body saw and make sure that core is pulling you forward and back, keeping that back nice and flat, rocking on those elbows and toes. Flip it again into those big scissors, hands under those hips, flex those ankles. Make sure the heels don't hit the ground, and letting those legs come stacked right on top of those hips and back down. And that is your workout. So go ahead, guys, grab those heavy dumbbells or that weighted bag for those reverse grip rows, because it is time to get that body heated. We are starting here in 3, 2. All right, some of you guys are already on it. Nice. It's Tuesday, beginning of the week. First upper body. Get those elbows nice and high past that back. Push that chest out to the ground. You already have 12 seconds left. Good. Get that full range of motion. Driving those weights to the hips. Get ready for those knee tap push-ups. All right, that's time. Here we go. Set those weights aside for a moment. We're going to go into those push-up positions. We're starting in 4 seconds. We got 3, 2, and you're down for that push-up. As you come out of that push-up, you are driving that opposite hand, opposite knee for that knee tap, just like Teresa there in the center. Remember not to rotate those hips. Keep that body nice and strong. You can do that push-up on those knees and then come up to those toes for that knee tap. Very good. Nice, Carrie. Keep that arrow formation with that upper body as you do those push-ups. We've got 4 seconds. We're going onto our backs for those skull crushers. Here we go. Or that Bosu. If you have a Bosu here in the gym, you're elevating that glute bridge. We're starting in 5 seconds. Get ready. And let's go. So watch those elbows. Make sure those weights are coming on either side of your face. Stay with it. Guys, we've got 5 seconds. Keep those elbows from collapsing from here. We're going into those reverse flies. All right, let's go. Stand on those feet. We got those reverse flies. Grab those weights or that weighted bag. Bent over position. We're starting in 3, 2. Let's go. Push that chest out to that ground. Keep that neck nice and straight. Keep your eyesight right down at that ground. There we go. Nice, Foon. Keep those feet planted under those hips nice and firm. Core's tight. Remember, we don't want to lift the chest as we fly those arms out. Keep with it. You got 7 seconds from here. We're going into that reverse lunge. Bicep curl. Give me one more fly. And that's time. All right. Grab those weights. Let's blast those biceps. We got 3, 2, go. So curling, you can either curl at the bottom of the lunge or you can curl at the top of the lunge. You can take the lunge out, maybe start out with the lunge and then take it out. Let's see it. Nice. We got some straight curls from Nicole. Curls with a twist from Debbie. Nice work. Good. Make sure you're pushing through that lead heel out of that lunge. Don't let the lunge slow you down. We got 7 seconds. We're going into those V presses or crab raises or that sit-up press. That's time. Here we go. If you're doing that V press, you're getting in that static hold, crab. You're getting in that crab position, and then the sit-ups. We're starting in 2. Go. We're focusing on that one side. Good. So if you're doing that static hold, that V press, pull those shoulder blades back. Think of creating space through that spine. Drive that head up to the sky, holding that opposite arm out for some balance. Let that core stay nice and strong. Good, Lori. Careful of getting that head involved. Keep that body nice and straight. That's it. We got 4 seconds. Let's blast those shoulders one more time. And we got that incline chest press. Here we go. If you don't have an incline at home, then you're going to be on your back. Remember, just for those standard chest presses. 2, go. Stay with it, guys. Here we go. You're on that Bosu, remember. Keep those hips guys, that's it. We got 7 seconds. From here, we're going to our first core board. Make sure those weights aren't going on your shoulders. Keep them right around that chest. And that's time we got that X to O. X marks the spot of those rock hard abs. We got 5 seconds. Let's get there. 2, 1, and you're up. Good. Let that core, the center of your core, bring you together. Think of, just like Teresa, driving that head up to the sky, keeping those shoulders pulled back. Hover those hands around those legs. Try not to hug them unless you absolutely need that little extra support. Flip it right into those body saws. So here, remember, on these body saws, focus on that core doing the work. Your elbows and toes are just, they're loose to support your motion back and forth, but think of that core pulling you forward and that core pulling you back. We got 3, 2, and big scissors right into it on that back. Flex those ankles. Let that core do the leg switch. Push that lower back into the mat. Exhale as you switch those legs. Fight to keep them as straight as you can. That's it. We got 5 seconds. Give me a few more. I see those legs kicking at home. All right, here we go. Up on those feet. Grab those weights for reverse grip rows. We are at the top of round 2. We're starting here in 5 seconds. Do not be late. 2, and let's go. Nice. At home. I can see all the way from the door over here. You guys look amazing. Let's keep it up. Think of pushing that chest out to that ground. Drive those elbows past that back. Squeeze through that back. Our backs are strong. Keep those palms facing away from those legs. Make sure you're not bobbing the neck. We got 7 seconds, guys. From here, we're going into those knee tap push-ups again. Come on, give me that last push. And let's get down. Let's get down. Push-ups. Knee tap push-ups. Fight to stay on your toes as long as you can. Get ready. 2, and go. Nice range of motion on that push-up. Terry, good work. Siobhan, Patty, Cheryl, Annette, Debbie, Nicole, keep it up. You guys at home later this afternoon, later this morning, this evening. At home, keep pushing it. I see you. We got 10 seconds, guys, and we're going into those skull crushers again. Come on. Keep that body nice and straight and strong over that mat on those knee taps. And let's flip it into those skull crushers. Woo! You guys are on fire. Let's stay with it. We got 3, 2, go. Keep those elbows pointed to the sky. You got it. You got it. That's it, guys. Get this last one. We got those reverse flies. Here we go. Reverse flies up on those feet. Nice work. We're starting in 5 seconds. Get ready. Get set. All right. As we get more and more fatigued throughout this workout, I want you to think about this fit body focus of this week. It says just because something seems hard does not, you do not think it's impossible. Just because it's difficult doesn't mean you can't do it. We got 10 seconds. Come on, guys. Keep those elbows soft. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Push that chest out to that ground. Give me this last fly. We got those lunge curls. All right, reverse lunge curls. Get ready. Lunging at the bottom of it. And 3, 2, go. So you're stepping that foot back. Lunging at the bottom of that lunge. Push through that lead heel to come up. Stay with it. That's it, guys. We got 5 seconds. Look at that MyZone. Woo! Get ready. We got those V presses on the other side, or that crab raise, or those sit-up presses. 5 seconds. Get ready. And go. So again, Think about your spine. Don't let it collapse. Don't let it round. Don't let the shoulders pull forward. And also, you want to keep a little bit of space between your legs and your chest. You want to challenge that core. You can have those knees straight. That crab raise, you're going to hold that crab position, those hips a little bit low. Keep that core tight. Keep that wrist stacked under that shoulder. We got 3 seconds. We're going to that incline chest press. All right, let's get into it. Incline chest press. Nice work. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, go. All right. So remember, you're doing that chest this time, keeping the weight. With it, guys. Nice work. You got it. Keep that core tight. We got 5 seconds. We're going to that X to O. Finish it strong. All right, let's get into it. X to O. Second time on these abs. Let's rip them. And go. Try and close that gap. And pull those shoulder blades back. Drive the head to the sky. Good, Missy. Stay with it. Nice stuff. Woo! Nice X. There we go. Nice, Rima. That's it, guys. Get this last one. Come on. Give it to me. And let's flip it into that body saw. Woo! Come on. Remember, there's no transition. It's boom, boom, boom. We got 10 seconds left on this body saw. We're going to flip it into that next big scissor. Give me 5 more seconds. Come on. Squeeze that core. 2, 1, and flip big scissors. Woo! Nice sharp scissors. Those are razor sharp scissor legs. Let's keep it up. Come on, squeeze that core. Push that lower back into that mat. Let that core do the work. We got 3, 2, and grab those weights. We're at the top of round 3. Come on, we are halfway through this workout, guys. It's downhill from here. 5 seconds. You got another chance to perfect these exercises and do better than the last. Think of it that way. Let's go. Squeeze through that back. Really get those elbows nice and high. Go for that full squeeze. Make sure those palms are facing away from your legs. So you want your palms facing out. Good. Push that chest out to that ground. Come on, we got 10 seconds, and we're going into that knee tap push-up. Keep those elbows tight to your sides. Come on, give me this last push. Woo! I like the grunting. Let's get into that knee tap push-up. Nice work. We got 3, 2, go. You guys are working today. I love it. Yes, at home. Come on, we only got 30 minutes every day to maximize and grow and challenge ourselves. Find the fun in these challenging moments of these workouts. We got 10 seconds. Come on, let's push it. We're going into those skull crushers for another time, another opportunity to do better than the last. Let's get this last push and let's flip it into those skull crushers. You got it, guys. We got 5 seconds. 2, go. All right, keep those elbows nice and high. Remember, point those elbows to the sky. Think of where your shoulders are. Stack those elbows right on top and don't let them move. Your shoulders don't move, your elbows don't move. It's just a hinge from the elbow. That forearm is doing the bending. But that tricep is doing the work. We got those reverse flies coming in 5 seconds. Come on. Give me a couple more reps. Time. Let's go. Let's get into it. Reverse flies. You got it, guys. You guys are rock stars. Let's go. We got 3, 2, and rip them apart. Send them back. Keep those elbows nice and soft. Listen to what your back's doing. If it's rounding, I want you to think of where your sternum is. Push it out. Keep your core tight. Straighten out that spine and hold it there as you rip those dumbbells apart. Don't let that chest lift as you fly those arms. We got 5 seconds. Get ready for those reverse lunge curls. Finish it. And that's time. Let's go. Reverse. Nice on those extra reps. Here we go. Reverse lunge curls. Get ready. We got 3, 2, and go. Remember that focus is that upper body, so don't let that lunge slow you down. If you're standing there doing those curls, don't let that body rock. Don't start pulling from the shoulders. Nice, Lori. Woo! Good. Nice job on those as well, Carrie. Keep it up. You guys look great. We got 5 seconds. Come on, get ready for that V press, crab raise, or sit up press in 2. All right, last time on this first side. We're starting in 5 seconds. Let's get to that ground. You either got that V, that crab, or that sit up press. Let's go. Nice, Karen. Good. Good, Delphina. Just get that weight all the way down to that shoulder. You got it. I love the shake here. Good. So nice. You guys are looking good on those V presses. Come on, we got 10 seconds. Pull those shoulders back. Don't let them round. Straighten that spine. You got it. Come on. 5 seconds. Keep that nice long straight side. We got 2. And let's get into those incline chest presses. Let's go. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2. All right. Stay with it. Stay with it. You got it. You got it. After this, we got that X to O coming up. Just make sure you stay with it. Guys, we got 10 seconds. Keep those weights right along the chest. Keep them. Good. You got it. Give me one more. We got that X to O. Let's get it. X to O's in that position on that ground. 5 seconds. 3, 2. X marks the spot. Don't start curving that spine, guys. I know we're getting more tired, but really pull the shoulders back and elongate the crown of the head to the sky. Inhale as you go out to that X. Exhale as you bring it in. We got 5 seconds before that body saw. 3, come on, 2, get that last one, and flip. Woo! Some sharp, sizzling bacon flippers over here for those body saws. Let's go. Let that core do the talking. You got 7 seconds before that big scissor. 5, come on. Let that core pull you forward, pull you back. We got 2, 1, and flip. Woo! Guys, we got our last round coming up. 10 seconds, and you're going to grab those weights for that reverse grip row. Let that core switch those legs nice and strong. Give me one more scissor right here and up on those feet. All right, here we go. 7 seconds. Let's grab those weights. We got 5. You're starting in 3, 2. Drive them up. This is your last time on these exercises. Do not waste this opportunity. You can waste it or you can use it, but all that makes the difference, you are one choice away from a different workout. You're one choice away from your goals. We got 10 seconds before those knee tap push-ups. Come on, give me a few more. We got 5 seconds. Yes, I love that grunt. Keep it up there, Carrie. Good. All right, let's get into it. Knee tap push-ups. Come on, rock stars. Let's get down. Focus on the task at hand. It's these push-ups. Go. You're down. Keep those hips still. Don't let them rotate. Let that core tighten and pull that knee to meet that hand right in the center. Fight to stay on those toes. You got it. You got it. We got 15 seconds before those skull crushers. Let's get into those skull crushers. 2 exercises down, 6 more to go. We got 3, 2, and let's skull crush it out. Keep those weights on either side of your head. Think of where if you have dumbbells, right where your temples are. You want them right on either side, like you're scraping the sides. Stay with it. Keep them nice and tight and strong. Give me this last skull crusher. We got those reverse flies. All right, up on those feet. Number 4. Here we go. 3, 2, fly. Come on. Let's dig a little deeper. Let's get a little more aggressive with these final reps. Push that chest out. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Keep that core nice and tight. You got 10 seconds left. Remind yourself you don't get to do these again, and you've just crushed 3 rounds prior to this. Why not do it again? Come on, guys. And here we go. We got that reverse lunge curl. Let's get into it. 5 seconds. 2, go. These are the reps that matter the most. We're that much closer to the finish line. Our bodies are that much more tired, but they're strong. Keep those elbows tight to those sides. Make sure you're not swooping through the shoulders. Let that bicep pull that weight up. You got it. Let's get this last one, and we got that V press coming up. All right, V press, crab raise, or that sit up press in 5 seconds. You guys are crushing that my zone today. Good. Get ready. Go. We're on that other side. Good. Keep thinking of elongating through that spine. Very nice. Kim, you look great over there in the corner. Nice, Don, on those sit-up presses. Make sure we don't swing that weight over our head on the press. Keep that weight right at your chest and sit up and then press it up. We got 8 seconds. Get ready. We're going into those incline chest presses. Coming up. And let's get into it. Our last upper body of the day. We're starting in 6 seconds. Chest press incline. 2. Here we go. 30 seconds left of upper body. All we got left coming up is a minute of core. That's it. So you've got a minute and 20 seconds left of your workout right now, but you are on your last upper body opportunity. Don't waste it. Get out of your head. Finish strong. Stay. So careful. Good. Okay, here we go. We got that X to O on that ground. Here we go. We are done with that upper body. Let's crush this core in 3, 2. Bring it up. Nice, Nicole. You got it. You got it. Woohoo! That's it. That's it. Keep hovering those hands over those knees. If you want to challenge yourself, getting those hands and feet a couple inches off. But we got 5 seconds. We're going to that body saw. And flip it. Nice, Kim. Woo! Come on, guys. Already down 5 seconds. You got 15 left. It's burning, and we're going into that big scissor here in 7 seconds. Let that core squeeze and pull you forward and back. Go for that range of motion, time under tension, and flip right into it. Here we go. 17 seconds on that clock, and we are done with our workout. Push that back into the mat. Slow down those legs. Focus on that, keeping those legs solid. 7 seconds. And time. Woo! How are we doing? Woohoo! Nice work today, guys. All right, let's go ahead into that side child's pose like Teresa there. Sitting those hips back on those heels, reaching those arms out to one side, pushing that opposite shoulder down towards that mat. Breathing deeper into that stretch, little by little. Nice work at home, too, you guys. Crushed it. All right, go ahead and switch if you haven't yet to the other side. Your word of the day at home, it's a new one. I just discovered it. It's fun to say, but it has a good meaning. It's Wabi Sabi, WABISABI, Wabi Sabi. Go ahead into that behind the back pull. Grab that wrist and pull away. What it means is being okay with imperfections. It's a Japanese word, so wabi sabi, not wasabi. Wabi sabi. Now you're gonna want sushi today. You're welcome. Go ahead and switch sides on that behind the back pull. Tomorrow, guys, is full body. At home, you're gonna want an elevated surface for mountain climbers if you need it. And keep doing your Fit Body charity check-ins for Shriners Children's Hospital. We've got very little time left for those, so keep doing it. Makes a huge impact in such a small way. So it's really cool. Keep supporting those children with cerebral palsy. Nice work today, guys. We will see you guys tomorrow for some full body action.